Welcome everybody to Quake Pro League. My name is Freya and today I am sat down with psygib ahead of his match this weekend. Now, there are currently 3 Americas players in the top 10, with yourself sitting at 9th. Was this the kind of goal you were expecting coming into QPL?
The goal is always to be first, but yeah, like being close to Rafa and DeHang, being up there top 4, hopefully, but most likely top 8, top 7. That's the goal, yeah.
So last stage, you finished top 8 in Italy. Do you feel that you can improve upon this result? And have you set yourself any goals coming into this event?
Oh yeah, completely. Like, I've always seek to get better, and playing against Rafa always helps me get better. And I know that I could definitely make top 8 again and get top 4. That's the goal, like to reach top 4, and then after that to obviously win.
Well, you mentioned Rafa, interestingly, there. Are there any players that you kind of want to be avoiding in the bracket?
Actually, yeah, Rafa. Rafa for sure. He's the only player who won't let me play my game ever.
Are there any other players that you're kind of excited to be facing as well?
I always love playing against Van Gur. He's definitely a fun player. And someone I want to have a rematch is definitely Kilson. He's definitely tough as well.
So can you explain your practice regime for the QPL matches?
Well, I wouldn't call it practice, but I try to play a few games before I get into the QPL match. You know, somewhere maybe 1 or 2 sets with Rafa, and then anyone else I can get that's close enough to the playstyle I'm playing against. And that way, like, I usually do VOD review, if anything. Watch how they play, and then watch how I play, and hope for the best usually.
That's really interesting. Is there anything you kind of target specifically, or you've noticed yourself targeting?
It depends for me, because I go through different stages of when I play. I'm not always fully doing my best, I guess the best way to put it. So I have to see what my weaknesses are and what they're doing really well that week, so I avoid taking certain fights or doing certain pushes I'm not very comfortable with, unless I watch over and see what I'm doing wrong.
Now this week you're going to be facing up against Waz. Is this a match you're looking forward to, or one you kind of rather avoid?
Oh no, I definitely look forward to playing Waz always. He's been a good friend of mine for a long time, and it's always fun to just butt heads with him a little bit and always test him and test myself against him. And it's always just been fun ever since I think 2014. Yeah, played against each other at the QuakeCon finals. It was a really good time.
Is there anything you've been specifically preparing coming into this matchup? As you kind of said, you've got a lot of history with this player.
Yeah, I always like to watch him a bit if he streams, and I always have to watch out for his movement. So I see, like, if he has any little tricks I need to watch out for coming into the games on certain maps, and I'll always watch out for that and like just prepare for certain angles I know he loves to peek every single time. So just watching out for that.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to join me today, and good luck for your matchup this weekend.